Now, Ronaldo's future in a Man United shirt is still up in the air after he was seen leaving Old Trafford early during the Red Devils' final pre-season match last weekend. His urge to leave the club has only put a strain on Erik ten Hag's. His first summer in Manchester, the Portuguese captain is eager to play Champions League football this season. Well, United stuck with the Europa League this year. Graeme, it's a difficult one for me, this one, because I admire Ronaldo so much, the way he's looked after himself, Graeme. His record at all the big clubs, international level. I don't like what I'm reading now and hearing that, there's a bit of a tiff. Could he go on strike? He wants to leave. How would you deal with this, Graeme, if you were manager?
Well, I think I would have tried to have nipped it in the bud before now. I mean, I would have tried. It might have been a case of the mountain going to Mohammed. I think I'd have got in front of him as soon as possible. We all know how the game works. They would have been, his people, George Mendes, would have been speaking to people during the summer saying, could you afford them, blah, blah. I don't believe that he's gone out on a limb and said he wants to leave without having something going on in the background.
Yeah.
Now, whoever it is, because again, only what you read, it would appear that there is still somebody out there for him, but they're not willing to show their hand. From Man United's point of view, I think you would keep him. Ronaldo's got an argument to say he's been the greatest player that's ever kicked a football. His stats would suggest that. His longevity would suggest that. I would keep him. I don't think you'll get your goals. Well, he doesn't get goals against the big teams. The game passes him by a bit. He plays the width of the box now, but he gets goals. And we all know how important goals are to the cause. Goals that you can be playing not very well, but if you've got a goal getter, it makes you look a very different team. That impacts on the whole team in terms of confidence and the way people are freer to play because they're not worried about popping off 1 and 2 touch. They take an extra touch when it's not going well. I think goals are everything. We know that. That's where the most expensive players to buy. They get the most credit. In my opinion, deservedly so. It's the hardest job in football. He gets goals. I'd go out my way to keep him.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.